Let's see. Are we getting something across? I guess so. Well, anyway, I'm not going to fill this camera too much. We're trying to get to. Well, I'm going to be breaking some of my own rules right here by fiddling. Okay, that's good enough for now. Now, this is going to be the first test for what I'm going to be starting as tutorials for how to work on Omnivoyant. Omnivoyant will be a pay-per-view occult website. If you guys are familiar with Keen, it's just like a reading site working on the telephone. What we're doing here is going to be using a similar pay schedule model that works on things like adult websites. But you're going to come here, you're going to log in, do your half-hour show. The website will have a personal page for each person that's working, letting them know when they're going to be on. So let's say your show is going to be Friday night at 8 o'clock. So you log in, you get an email reminder, people want to log in and watch you do a reading. Now, how you get paid, instead of doing things like being paid by how many views or things like that, you get paid by your work. So it's up to you to say, do a card reading. You plunk, cards. You're talking about the card. Right, we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. So you're normally doing a reading, like I've done before. You can watch 150 other reads I've done online. But let's say some texts you on the chat box. I would like to pull a card for me, and you just charge them. Let's say it's 10 coins, 10 tokens, and you pull the card. You go through the deck. You pull a card. Okay, it's the. I always like this card actually. It's the Six of Cups. Six of Cups means youthful abundance, things happening, many new opportunities, a way for you to change your life. Expect great things in the spring or the beginning of things, and a youthful attitude, a little naive, and so on. Now you talk, and if a person wants you to pull another card for them, you charge them. They pay the tips. It's all kind of automatic. You're not waiting for things to come through. As a registered user, they would show themselves. Okay, Robert 27 wants a card pull for him, and you just spend 10 tokens on you. All numbers, bells, whistles go up, and you pull a card. Oh, it's the Queen of Pentacles. This is about money. Things we're talking about money. It's about collecting your money, only being valued by what you're worth and such. So we go on with the read. Now that's with the tarot card. So we go on for a half hour. If you're good, people want to watch you do more reads, pull more cards for them, and then there's going to be a pecking order kind of gambling situation where if people want to jump the line, they have to pay more tokens. If they want to be the next card pulled, they want to hog your time, it costs some money. Which is, that's fair. And good thing is the infighting goes between the customers, not you. Now I'm doing things like what I'm looking for in this omnivoyant world is readers, Reiki healers, pet psychics, candle magic people, voodoo doll work, because charge $5 a pin as you do it, work your voodoo doll. All these kinds of things. So I've selected, and if you're watching this, you're probably one of the people I've selected to be part of Omnivoyant, to take part in it, and to bring other people in, other working people that have an interesting ability, who work live, do readings for people, but you're working at home. Now the main thing about your home is to set up a good work area that looks like something. I'm sitting here at my desk. I'm a talking head right now, but there's all kinds of in this software that you have to use. You have to use some sort of encoding software. They have things you could set up, things like shots, fade-ins, and all kinds of stuff. We're going to get all into that as we go further along and talk about more of how we do this. What I'm doing now is saying hello, welcome to the concept. Here, I'm doing this on my iPhone. It's going to my computer and to hopefully to live to YouTube. But we're going to be doing things where you set up a YouTube account, set up a YouTube page. You'll broadcast there. We're going to encode and put this onto the page. So the only way you can interact with you is through the Omnivoyant page. They can see you, and you'll be able to use your social media, Facebook, to let people watch. You'll be able to use it to YouTube, Twitter, all kinds of ways to help promote yourself. And that's the trick here. We're going to start out with a good bit of technology. Nothing new. We're using the sort of standard technology that's already out there, but we're offering a new service, a new way of contacting and dealing with your customers, It's up to you too to be able to contact them, work with them. My friend Kelly, this is for you. You do mediumship work. It's great. I want to see some of that on here. People can interact with you, and now this is a war of attrition. It's a little bit of time. If you get 1,000 people watching, and each one gives you a dime, well, that's $100. It's easy. We're not looking for a lot of money. This is not like we're not looking for the big fish to spend a lot of money. We want a little bit. We want tips. We want $1 per card, or however we work it out. We want people to send Reiki healing energy. I want Cat Lady to sit with a cat in her lap and talk about when people send their texts to us. Can you send some energy to how my cat has a bad back leg? Okay, so we're all gonna send Mr. Pussy Willow some energy for his bad back leg. And so it's a community. It allows people to kind of get together. It allows fun. It's live, like I'm talking to you right now, and that's exciting. And we're in beta, right? We're developing. The site will be up by the end of the month. We're going to take turns doing this. Next time you see me here live, I'm going to be doing actual reading. Live. I've had a few lip bumps in the road, but I am working the bumps out. So here we are. So hopefully this makes some sense to you, and this is nothing more than a casual hello to everyone that I've sent messages to. I'm going to be sending more messages to, and contact me directly if you know someone that should be part of this. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are good, and I'm offering an incentive program to my top 10 people who bring me people. You'll get a percentage of the other people you bring. So it's all going to be a very money-making situation, which is why we're here, but also fun, enlightening. We could do all kinds of things, as long as we'll expand soon to music and comedy and all kinds of ways that people can enjoy doing live presentations to an audience of live people, of course, but getting their feedback as you're doing things. Like, as we're pulling cards, can you pull a card for me? Can you put a pin in a doll for me? Can you play the song I want to hear? All kinds of things. We're doing a love magic candle. I want my name to be the top name. Well, the top spot might cost. You might have to outbid somebody else who wants to be that top spot on that candle. And that's where the fun and the excitement comes, the gambling aspect, the fun aspect of this. So we're going to leave it at that for now. And hopefully we'll be talking again in the next couple of days. Consider this test number 1, and welcome to Omnivoyant. And I'm going to push the pause button.